Hello, friends, and welcome to the Cinemondo podcast.
Live.
And what does that mean? It says real or fake. Does it imply that maybe we're going to do some sort of
game?
Do you think that's what it means?
I think that's it. It's a game. We're doing a game.
So the game is called Real or Fake, I think. Is that the name of it?
That is the name.
Why not?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on IMDb here on my phone, and I'm going to read some synopses of some films. Synopsises. And I'm going to give you four synopsises of films that are fake.
Okay.
But one of them is a real movie.
Okay.
And we have to guess which one is real.
Ooh, this is scary.
And Mark, you're gonna like write down stuff, and then if you guys guess whether it's real or not.
I got my handy dandy score pad right here, so I'm good to go.
This is the first time we're doing this game, so you're going to get to see all the problems or the successes that this entails.
Warts
with our
and
great
all.
ideas. I'm very excited to try this.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at trivia, so I will not get this right.
What might make this game better, since I'm looking at IMDb here and all these lists of real movies, what might be better is to have the thing be, I'm going to read synopsises of 5 movies, very short synopsises, and you guys tell me which ones you think are real or fake. It doesn't necessarily have to be 4 fake and 1 real. It could be all of them could be real.
Okay.
Or all of them could be fake.
Okay.
So any number of real versus fake. How does that sound? Okay, let's play it that way.
Oh, look, Nick Neal, Asphalt 3D just came in.
Oh, nice.
Hi.
Wow, we have a live audience. That's this. So it really is filmed before a live audience.
We have an audience. Woohoo!
Nice. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, this is very exciting. Okay,
so, the
you
first
can also
movie,
guess. We'll let our Nick Neal can also guess it, which real and what's not. Okay.
All right. The first movie is it sounds terrible. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's called Amy's Song, 1995. Stars Chris Christopherson and Natalie Portman. Star in a touching musical drama about finding home and family in unexpected places.
Okay.
Christopherson plays Sam Summers, a fading country superstar who adopts Amy, the young daughter of a band member who was killed when Sam's entire band was lost in a plane crash. Struggling with grief and midlife fears, Sam embarks on a solo career, and along with Amy, they tour the honky-tonks and country music venues of the South as Sam comes to grips with the changing music industry and his place in it. And through it all, young Amy learns that home is home, even if that home is the road, touring with a struggling country music legend.
Okay, Kathy, what do you think?
I think it's real.
Okay.
Mark?
I think it's fake.
Nick Neal, what do you think? Real or fake?
But you can't Google, obviously, and if you
Oh.
Google and put the answer in here, please don't do that.
You mean you can Google? Hold on, let me look at that.
Do that.
I just think it's just too obscure that Burk would come up with a Chris Christopherson film.
I like Chris Christopherson.
I know, but
Sailor Who Fell from Grace with the Sea
movie just seems too specific to be fake. But maybe.
But
we'll see what
the
happens.
songs were written by Arlo. I mean, they're good songs. Anyway, okay.
Okay, go to number 2.
The second film is called Surrogate, 1984. Barbara Hershey and Sam Neill star in a chilling technological horror drama that examines a brilliant scientist's commitment to her controversial research. Barbara Hershey is Dr. Elaine McAllister, a geneticist testing the extremes of genetic modification, and her laboratory just happens to be her own body.
What?
And the body of her unsuspecting husband. Together, they have a child who surpasses all expectations and threatens to change the world forever. Will the love of his parents allow them to do what's necessary to save humanity?
Okay, Kath.
These are
Surrogate,
almost too good
1984.
sounding. This sounds like I can't think they all sound real. I say it's real.
Okay.
Okay, Kathy says it's real.
I don't see where our peanut gallery. Nick Neal, what do you think?
This sounds familiar to me.
I know it does sound familiar,
but it sounds like an amalgam of other films. So I'm going to say
it does. Maybe that's where I'm getting confused because I feel like I've seen this film.
I'm thinking
or maybe I haven't. I've seen a film sort of.
It almost feels like a Robin Cook or Michael Crichton kind of movie mixed in with like Barbara Hershey's The Entity. So I'm going to say fake, although it could be real. I'm 50-50 on that one. I'll be honest.
But you're going to go with fake?
I'm going with fake. So 2 real for Kathy, 2 fake for me.
All right. Then this one, I mean, I love the movie that this is a sequel to so much, and so many people, of course, are disappointed with sequels. This was one of the most disappointing sequels that I can remember. I had high hopes for it. Anyway, it's called Remembering Maude, 1976. Reprising her role as Maude from the critically acclaimed Harold and Maude, Ruth Gordon shines in this touching made-for-television prequel to the classic story of love and acceptance. In Remembering Maude, we meet Maude in the months before her encounter with Harold, and we discover the bittersweet events and the joys and losses that inspired her to embrace life and the wonders of existence.
Fake.
Made for TV.
Fake.
Okay. Kathy.
I'm going to get the opposite of everything right.
Remembering Maude. If it's a made-for-TV movie, this could be real. Because Ruth Gordon was still alive in 1976. Bud Cort, of course, not in the movie. I'm going to say real.
Well, he is in it. He's just at the beginning of it.
All right. I'm going to say real. I don't know why.
He's not. He doesn't interact with Maude, obviously, but he is at the beginning and the sort of telling, like, I'm remembering the story and telling the story.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to go with real. Not to be a contrarian, Kathy.
You're just being contrarian. That's exactly what you're doing.
I could be very wrong on this one. Okay, so
okay, just a couple more here.
Yeah, a couple more.
This one is one. This is one that I know you guys have seen it, but you may have forgotten it. I don't know. Anyway, it's called Broken Record, 1980. Gritty hardcore punk rock band, the Unborn Losers, decide to fund their first album by selling out to the enemy for one paying gig at an outdoor cool jazz pop festival. They pose as an FM radio friendly soft rock group called September, and unexpectedly score a recording contract under these false pretenses. The song A Perfect Day for Love hits the charts, and it's only a matter of time before their soft pop fan base uncovers the hardcore punk truth behind the gentle, sugary sweet pop stars. Emilio Estevez, C. Thomas Howell, and Seth Green.
Fake.
Kathy, I'm agreeing with you on this one.
50-50 chance of getting this right or wrong.
Oh my God.
That one I think I would have heard of because of the stars, but I think it's also so well written by Burk.
It is. These are way too good.
Yeah,
these are all movies that if they aren't real should be real.
I'm glad I didn't do mine because mine were lame.
Can we have a third option of should be real?
But I don't think that's real. I'm going to say fake on that one.
Okay, we're agreeing on one.
Yes, Kath.
Wow.
So you think it's
audience
you think it's not? You both think it's fake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's fake.
All right. So
last one.
Next one. Rowdy Roddy Piper stars in a post-apocalyptic sci-fi adventure that takes place after.
Sorry, go ahead.
A post-apocalyptic sci-fi adventure that takes place after a worldwide nuclear war where 68% of the male population was wiped out and virile men have become a rarity. Sam Hell, a scavenger and a highly virile man, is assigned to help rescue a group of fertile women who have been kidnapped by a gang of humanoid frogs. The movie is called Hell Comes to Frogtown.
That is so bad it has to be real. And I just don't think Burke would write anything about virile men. It just doesn't sound right.
Gosh, I'm again 50. God, these are so good, Burke.
They're really good, boy. The bar has been raised for when I think of them. Holy shit!
I'm gonna say it's real because that title sounds familiar to me.
It does sound sort of familiar. But I keep thinking it's Frogtown because I live near it. But
it may sound like a film. I may have sort of based some of these fake ones on real movies.
Okay,
trickery.
Interesting. Well, I'm gonna I wrote down R. So just to go through these. The first one, it was the Chris Christopherson one, Amy's Song.
Amy's
Kathy-
Song,
Kathy
1995.
thought that's a real film. I think it's fake.
You guys aren't hearing these songs, but that's so funny. It's like the song that he sang in that with Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman.
Chris Christopherson with Natalie Portman. Maybe I did guess that wrong. I'm gonna go with fake now.
Second one. I'm sorry. What was the second film?
Surrogate. Barbara Hershey and Sam Neill.
Yeah, I think
1984.
Kathy thinks that's real. I think it's fake. I think it's a combination of films from that era. I think it's a really good fake. Third one is Remembering Maude, which Kathy thinks is fake. I think that actually was a real film that came out in the 70s. So real. We both think the Broken Record one is fake.
It sounded too good to be real.
And Hell Comes to Frogtown, we think is a real. Well, I think it's a real.
The lobby cards to Broken Record.
All right,
really good. So there you go. That's the rundown. So, give us the real answers.
How did we do?
Okay, Amy's Song, 1995. Chris Christopherson and Natalie Portman. This film does not exist.
But is there a Chris Christopherson movie from 1995 that's similar?
No.
Damn it.
As far as I know.
All right.
How about
All right. Surrogate, 1984. I'm so surprised because I have. Oh, that's not it. That one doesn't exist either.
I forget. Did I say that was fake or real? I don't even remember.
You said it was real, but then you changed yours. You changed it to fake.
I changed it to fake. I think
fake. It was kind of an amalgamation of Demon Seed and
it sounded like
maybe
a film
the
that needs to be made.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it needs to be made with 1984 Barbara Hershey and Sam Neill, I think, Yeah. Anyway.
Really good.
Remembering Maude, 1976, the made-for-TV movie that is critically panned and kind of forgotten. There's a good reason why nobody remembers it is because this film does not exist.
I got one right.
I got that one wrong.
I got one right.
Yeah, you did.
I got it right.
God, I thought that was a real one. Okay.
Broken Record, 1980, with Emilio Estevez, C. Thomas Howell, and Seth Green.
It's got to be fake.
That's a fake.
The movie does not exist.
Yeah, I got two right. Two right.
And Hell Comes to Frogtown with Rowdy Roddy Piper. This movie exists. This is a real film.
Did I say that was fake or real? I don't remember.
You said it was real. So you got 3 out of 5 right. Kind of 4 out of 5. You changed your number 2, and I got 4 out of 5. I got the Remembering Maude wrong. So that was great, Burk. I was really impressive. Because I think I know my movies, but I was like questioning all of them. Really, they were good fakes.
Do y'all remember the TV show Maude?
Oh well, he's talking about Maude. It's not.
Yes.
Not the
not
Ruth
the same
Gordon Maude. This is.
Right,
but your Maude was fake. This is real Maude.
The B.
Yeah.
What was her name?
B. Arthur.
B. Arthur.
Yeah,
that was
that's
great.
right. Oh my God.
And then came Maude.
And then came Maude. And then came Remembering Maude.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
That's fun. Well, now the bar has been raised, as Kathy said, because I was going to do it, but boy, I really have to rethink. I came up with some lame-o stuff.
This is a good comment. Rowdy Piper.
Yeah.
Say that 3 times real fast. Was he? How many movies was he in? He's right. I didn't know he was anything besides They Live. I didn't realize he was in more movies.
He was in a few other movies like after They Live, because They Live was kind of got him in. It was John Carpenter.
He's like, wow, he's actually an actor.
Beloved.
He was actually really sort of likable.
He was really good at
it. He was like low key, kind of everyman kind of guy.
Yeah.
Classic in They Live, of course.
Yeah.
And even his famous delivery of the line, "I came here to whatever."
I love that.
With my bubble gum, whatever. That's
came here to chew bubble gum and kick some ass.
And I'm all out of bubble gum.
And I'm all out of bubble gum. It's such a good scene.
He was only in like a couple of movies though. They Live, Hell Comes to Frogtown, something called The Reconciler.
Yeah.
Back in Action was like an action film. Tough and Deadly. Things like that.
Right. Those are sort of Charlie Band kind of movies.
Yeah, exactly.
AIP,
like super low budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But They Live was certainly his crowning achievement as far as an actor was concerned.
Crowning achievement. Yeah. It was an achievement because They Live is amazing. It really is amazing.
If that's all he did, that's good. That's enough.
That's all you need.
the late beloved Rowdy Roddy Piper.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Spent a lot of his career fighting with other guys.
That's right.
And,
I just like the way he acted, because like it really, when he's taking off the glasses, putting it back on, it's very kind of like, that's the way you would like, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
Like your mind is, all screwed up. You're just like, what's happening? So
that's right.
But that's a great question.
I am the crowned winner of episode 1.
Nice.
How is that? How do you say that?
She changed her answers after she knew the correct.
Because I cheated. Yeah. I know I won because I cheated. So that was our first episode, the inaugural episode of Real or Fake. We're just going to do these. They're just for fun. We're going to throw them up there. If you can join us, great. We had a few people join us. We had no pre-announcement. If you guys have any questions for us real quick, this was just here for a little quick fun thing. Yeah. And okay, what's he got? Daniel's in here saying some stuff. We got
use that line in the BBC
the crowd.
Only it was.
Oh, okay. So that line, the bubblegum. And then we have Milk.
Yeah.
Is that the movie Milk?
No. He's correcting his.
It was milk. Oh, okay.
I came here to drink milk
or
kick ass, and I'm all out of milk.
Interesting. I did not know that. That's good.
It's been used many times. It's a classic line.
Yeah,
the classic line. All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for today's episode of Real or Fake.
We were just trying it out. We'll give you more advance notice next time. And you guys can maybe bring some of your own fake movies and we'll try and guess them. That would be super fun.
Kathy, you'll get some parting gifts, some Z-Brick. That's
what do I win since I did win? I'd like to know what I win.
Yeah, Kathy, as always, you win nothing. You win nothing. You get nothing.
The prestige of winning the first.
A 1972 Chevy Vega.
I got to cheat at the game where there's no prize.
You get the glory of participation, like a logo contest. That's what you get.
We will time it better for Indian audiences. We're kind of sneaking this one in because we don't really know what we're doing yet. But now that we kind of got it down, we're gonna broadcast this earlier and be much more professional.
Right.
We don't want our Indian fans to see what they call a disheveled state.
This is what they call in the restaurant business a soft opening.
It's our soft opening. We're just trying something new.
Right.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna do some Indian themed ones. That's gonna be really good.
But we do have an ending for the game show portion of this podcast. And so I'd like to say a goodbye to our studio audience, but you can hang around after the intro, and then we'll do the real outro after we really say goodbye.
Okay.
Burk Saul's Wardrobe by Botany 500.
And so anyway, thank you for joining us. And we'll do this again. I think it was fun. I actually had a whole lot of fun writing those. I could write those forever. I love doing that. I love.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing an Indian themed one. So I'm going to do some Indian films, real or fake, and we're going to do it at a good time so Indian audiences can join in and also create some of their own fake and real description.
I like that, Kathy.
Really fun.
That's going to be hard to do.
It's going to be really hard to do. It's going to be hard. All right.
All right, everybody.
See you guys later. Thanks for joining in our little fun, little fake soft opening.
Bye.
Bye.